There is a huge price gap that's hiding in this market, and most owners don't even know which side of it they're on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now if you look here, this is for the trailing 12 months, newer 10 plus unit assets, those built after 2015, are trading at a median of 211,000 per unit. Now keep in mind, many of these sales built in 2015 or later probably hired a property tax consultant expert prior to closing on the deal to show a much lower price per unit or price on the deed so that their property taxes would be a little bit lower after the closing, but still closing at a median of 211,000 per unit. Now, if you look at the pre 1980 product, that's closing at about 90,000 per unit. So there's a 2.3x spread. It's driven by primarily vintage and, of course, condition. Now, these stats are for the blue North Florida markets right up here. And it's obvious buyers in this particular cycle are paying up a little bit for some of the newer construction. And there's lower deferred maintenance, and there's, of course, some better financing sometimes available for newer product. But mostly people want the stability of a nice, clean, newer construction asset as well. Now, here's the flip side for those value add investors. That big gap right there is where you can find your profits through renovations and rehabbing. Now, I realize it's almost impossible to take a $90,000 a unit product that was built well before 1980 and make it worth well over $200,000 a unit competing with newer product. But where there is some juice is taking early to mid 2000s products that are trading in kind of the 140 to 170 range and value adding it and taking it up closer to those Class A assets. You're looking at roughly a $50,000 unit play here. So if you put in $15,000 to $25,000 a unit for early 2000s product, you can very well make it more competitive with some of the newer assets. Likewise, taking those 80s and 90s assets are built between 1980 and 2000 that are trading in the low hundreds of door, and you still got another $50,000 gap to be able to play with and make it competitive with the early 2000s assets. So whether you own a newer product that's commanding top dollar right now, or you've got an older product that's perfect for value add buyers, I promise you there's a buyer pool right now for each that's looking for deals. So I encourage you to give me a shout or your broker and figure out which play is best for your asset right now and whether the timing in the market is right. See you guys in the next one.